some cold weather out there, so you want to make sure that you dress for it.
Yes, and our next guest said that this weekend was one of her busiest weekends ever because parents in Vancouver always wait till the last minute to buy good, warm, wet weather boots for the kids when it snows. Shannon Jarrett joining us, CEO, head honcho of Gumdrop's Wet Weather Boutique. How are you?
I'm good.
Was it
chilly.
Was this a crazy weekend for you?
Yeah, I kept getting random texts from my crew that are like, okay, we're here now, this is what we've got. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And literally, like, the store you could see after the weekend, it was, oh, we need to order more.
And was it all the sort of like cold weather, but still, I mean, the thing with Vancouver when it snows is it's kind of just like, you know, rain that builds up a little higher. That's it. It's really wet.
Yeah, I think especially with a couple of years now that we've had under our belt of the snow has come and this year's supposed to be really poopy. Yeah. I think you'll see the boots kind of evolving into that. And a lot of parents will do the double duty of a snow boot / rain boot kind of work.
And it can make such a difference to how you can enjoy being outside.
Oh,
Let's start
absolutely.
over here with the boots that we've got here. What are these ones?
These ones are Bogs. Bogs originally started off as more of a utilitarian style boot, and they then started veering into the fashion, pretty much like our urban lifestyle.
Neoprene?
Yeah.
Neoprene. It's good to minus 40 degrees. So for
Minus
us,
40?
I know.
We're fine still.
The rain plus the snow, it has the duality of not having to buy a snow boot. And if you do get super cold, we've got
The little fleece
Yes.
inserts?
Now, Shannon, I know you hear this all the time, but you got into this business and started your business at such a brilliant time because all of a sudden, I mean, the fashion options have exploded.
I know, it's phenomenal.
Other stuff. It's crazy.
From what I started at it's like every brand now, every fashion house has their own.
Especially Hunter, and you're wearing the Hunters today, and we
Indeed
have
I
some
am.
fabulous ones here. Tell us about the Hunter boot.
The Hunter boot is pretty much that traditional Wellington. The company itself has been around for 150 years, but I would say, you know, over the last 50 years, they've refined and really made
I
it.
love the reptilian.
I know. And it's even metallic, so it has that sheen to it as well. And then you've got your, you know, your fancy schmancy cuff and welly warmer as well.
That looks like something a Klingon would wear. Like, they're just,
But these are
they're ready
fantastic, especially because you can get the options, the little inserts and socks to make them warmer too, but they're perfect for Vancouver.
Absolutely perfect. They're great for fashion, you know, the fashion and function elements. So
What are these?
these next ones are Kamek. These are sort of they're a Canadian brand. They're Canadian made and they're recycled at the end of their life as well. These ones kind of veer into our fun, cute patterns that we have in store. And they're a brilliant boot for walking and public transport.
Well, and I know I use my wife as an example, but she now owns multiple pairs of rainy day boots, and I never in our entire relationship had I seen her own more than one pair that were kind of utilitarian, and now they're really, I mean, she's got whimsy, she's got fashion.
You know, exactly. It's kind of one of those things where are you going to and from work? It's generally the black boot. What kind of personality do you want to have on the weekend? You know, do you have kids? What do you do on the weekend? And you can really. My wardrobe is a boot for every personality that I have.
It's like shoes, right? It's the exact same
How
thing.
happy do I feel today? So
And
you
of course
compare
the
it out.
shearling boots, a lot of people still wear the Uggs. Emu's another brand that does the same kind of thing. These are so warm.
They are so warm, but the great thing about Emu now, the evolution of the rain boot plus their product, is this is actually a water repellent boot as well. So for the rainy days that you don't want to sacrifice your Uggs, but you can actually, I think it was 250 meters in, you know, such high puddles.
So
It will
important
repel.
for our
You can
weather.
actually
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice. Are these a little warmer, a little better for the cold, these ones?
They are. They're actually good to minus, I believe it was 25. And Pajara is a Canadian company as well. So we've just got these in, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And another pair of Hunters are...
That's the new season Hunter color, so that's the metallic. I know.
and a slightly lower for days where you don't want to have a high boot as well.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get into the kids' ones here because they're going to be playing in it, and it's important that their little toes are warm.
Exactly. Again, Bogs has done a fantastic job for kids.
Those are my favorite. Those are so
They have
cute.
dragons spitting fire.
Of course they do.
I want the adult version of these. And these are good to minus...
If I had a penny.
yeah. These are good to minus 30, minus 40 or something, these ones
Yeah,
as well?
so they're a great transition as well for our ski slopes, our snow that we've had recently as well.
Just tons of cute options for
Yeah.
those ones too. And Sorels have become very popular in the last couple of years, and they've got tons of options too.
They do. Sorels have got their Sorellingtons. We just got in the adult version, so I didn't have a chance to bring them in. But these are our kids ones, and a lot of the style that they're going for is a transition between a rubber boot, a winter boot, and a ducky boot. So a lot of fashion elements that you'll see right now are pretty much the combination of all three.
Well, and they have become a fashion brand. I know you see them around town all the time on the fashionable crowd. Now,
Exactly.
you come from Australia originally, yes?
Yes.
So you are familiar with Movember. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing, because I believe
Those
your husband
birds
is
don't
also
have mustaches,
participating.
do they?
You have to look at our window display, or
Okay.
in the window
Yeah,
and
it's
started.
great.
So for the month of November, we're donating proceeds, a certain amount from the sales of our Taylor Bubbles for the women, and then we also have the Bogs for men online as well. So online orders only, but portions are
That's
going to
fantastic.
So.
And of course, these are great for every day, but if you have a dog in your life and you need to slip something on with
Yeah.
the door, these are.
Now we have to
the
talk
man.
about outerwear too. This is a great little parka that you've got, great for Vancouver weather too.
It absolutely is, and it's very apropos with this weather coming in. It's a Canadian-made, Canadian company, and it's called the M Coat, and it's basically 3 coats in one. So it's myself, maternity, and motherhood.
Oh, look at
and you'll
this.
see the panel in the front.
Yeah.
It's actually removable.
So it's removable, so when you're expecting, you can wear the coat and just take it out. When
Exactly. So the triangular piece, you'll have the larger piece at the bottom.
It grows with
It
you.
grows with you. It totally does.
And it shrinks back when you don't. Wow, that's
even
brilliant.
if something other doesn't happen that way.
There you go.
For motherhood.
If you're expecting on
Could use that for my beer belly.
pounds over the holidays, you should get this coat.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm just eating a lot.
I'm eating for one, really.
Love
Gumdrops Online is the website. Of course, you can visit them in person on West 4th Avenue. Always nice to see you.
Thank
Thanks
you so
so
much
much
for
for
having me.
coming today. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more Urban Rush after this. Don't go away.